Centaur Michel. The Cavalry Bravery Guard. Humans prefer higher ground, while centaurs favor the open plains. Michel is always on the move. He has traveled across many lands, witnessing countless cultures and customs. Before he knew it, a century had passed, though to a centaur, that is no great span of time. Perhaps it was his exceptional service in an estate's defense force, where he proved himself time and again in battle. Or perhaps it was the pirates he crushed without mercy. Whatever the reason, Michel, never knighted and unable to ride a horse, earned himself the title of roaming knight. Michel insists it was the former. After all, as far as he knows, the pirates he trampled underfoot had a different name for him: the six-legged demon. "I always thought you were a unicorn," Evelyn said to Michel. During the 400-year war between humans and monsters, Michel once passed by an estate. By then, its fortresses had already fallen into ruin. He found no sign of life amid the devastation, and just as he was about to give up, he discovered Evelyn, gravely injured. He lifted the struggling girl onto his back and sprinted toward a monastery beyond the city. The next time he saw her was on the battlefield against the cardinal. Now, a church instructor, Evelyn was in danger, her prosthetic limbs damaged, her body unable to withstand the recoil of her twin pistols. Once again, Michel carried her on his back as they charged into the enemy ranks. A centaur's unique bone structure absorbed the recoil perfectly. Fighting as one, they tore through the enemy lines with flawless coordination. "It was then I realized you weren't a unicorn after all," Evelyn said during their third meeting. "Unicorns only carry young ladies." This time she had been ordered to investigate Shadow Moon Island. When she found Michel, he was using apples as targets, teaching a group of young werewolves how to shoot. "Centaurs live longer," Michel said, waving the young werewolves off to play. "To us, humans are always young." He glanced at her. "Let's get down to business. I take it the church considers this place dangerous?" "Yes. The bishops don't care how many factions exist among the werewolves," Evelyn replied. "If anything, the fact that I even made it here is surprising." For Evelyn, it didn't matter what kind of man Fenrir was. As long as Michel was here, she was willing to trust Shadow Moon Island's stance. Before leaving, she handed Michel a map. "The estate marked here," she said, "would make a fine destination for your travels." Of course, Michel wouldn't refuse, but before setting off, he needed to visit the blacksmith to forge a new set of horseshoes.